Welcome back. The next steps or the second clip, I will try to produce the three forms. As you can see, question 5, 6, and 7, we need to produce a form for each table. So how I do that? Start with card details table. I go to create form wizard. I choose the table, which is the card details table, and then I choose or select all fields in that table. And next card details, better to add the form here and modify it. If you remember, asking me to produce a form card details, use suitable format, make sure all data is visible in the form, add the logo to the top left of the form, and use label tool to write your name at the bottom of the form. So I'll go back here, and then I move the title like this and shift in order to add the logo here, and then I choose the logo and make it bigger like this way. Then the title can be formatted also. I can make a different background. For example, I'm sorry, you should delete this one and move that one to the middle, change the background, make the font bigger, maybe if you want 36. And then we go to the body of the form. Maybe you can select all fields and change the background as well, change the font, make it bold. It depends on you, but the form should look user friendly, and attractive. And again, here you can change the background, for example, like this way. And then we need to add some space here and go to the design, add the label. This is the label tool, and write your name. As a student, for example, I write my name and class number, for example, 11B. It is better to put in the corner and format the label like this way. Maybe you can use a background color like this way. And that's it. Maybe also you can change the background of the form itself like this way. And this is the design of the form, and you save it and view form. This is our form. Now we have 21 records in the form, the title, the logo, and the label, and all data is visible. Okay, so we have form number 1. We go to question number 6 now. We need to produce another form for the driver details table using the same way. So I go to create form wizard and then choose the driver details table, select all fields in that table, and then next I add the word form here. I told you how to do that, in the term lessons, and modify again. And I need to move the title so that I can give some space for the logo. Choose the logo, make it bigger, and go to the title, make some arrangements for the title, change the background, maybe change color, make it like that. Maybe you can make it bigger even. It's better to make capitals. And then go to the body of the form and also change background. Make it, maybe I can leave this white, but here change the font, make it bold. And the background of the form itself, I come to the area and change the background. I add some space again and go to the design, label, and put my name, 11B, for example. I can arrange this, change background again, and put in the middle with bold color like that. The design, right click, save, and right click, view form will be like this way. Okay, so this is done for form number 2. Make sure all data is visible and the form looks good, attractive. The form or question number 7 now. create form for a state details table. The same way, go create form wizard, and now I choose the state details and choose all fields. Next, next. I add the word form here and modify it in a way that I move the title to give some space for the logo. And go to the title, put in the middle, bold, change background, whatever, and go to the body and do the same, bold background, this color. I leave the thing. I come to this body of the form and change background. Also add some space to go to design and add the label and put my 11B. For example, if you are in class 11B, you can make it in the middle with the background like that. This is design. Save, and form view that will appear like this way. Okay, now I made the 3 forms. Now I have 3 tables and 3 forms, and then I move to question number 8. Now we start with the queries. Look at, we need to produce a number of queries: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 queries, and each one has different function or formula. Now we start with let me see the time. We still have time, so we start with query number 1 in question number 8. Produce a query which shows all white color cards in this database. Name this query white colors. So how do that query? Now go to create query design. Now I need the card details table because he's asking me to show the information about white color card only. Add this and show everything, and select all fields in that table like this way, and go to the color and write in the criteria under color, write the word white. So I need the, it's in capital, white. This is the design. I save. What is the name? White cars. This is the name of the query number 1. Right click, and how to run it, how to see. Now we see that the colors of the cards, all of them, they have the white color as it seems here. Okay, so we have the white colors only in query number 1. We have got 7 results or 7 cards in the database with white color. Okay, save it and move to question number 9. Produce a query which shows only automatic transmission cars. Name this query automatic cars. So again, we go to the database and produce another query. Now remember that we have tables here 3, forms 3, and we have query number 1, and we will have 6 queries when we finish from queries. So create query design. Again, I need to show the car details table only because I need to find the cars with automatic transmission option. Car plate number, brand, model, origin or made in, and year of made, transmission, which is important, driving license, owner driving license. Go to transmission and write under transmission here, write the opposite to the criteria, write automatic cars. That will show me only the automatic cars. So I save it and name it automatic cars like this way. Run the query, will show you only the automatic cars in that database. Only we have 10 results. All right, so this is how we do query number 2. We go to question number 10 now. Query number 3. Produce a query which shows Japanese Corolla cars only. Look at what is the difference here. The difference here, we have, like double condition. We need to find the cars made in Japan, and they should be Corolla model. Okay, so it has double